So what's up, everybody? Today we're going to take a first look at, well, it's actually just my first look at the new 2021 Trance Advanced Pro 29.1. Trance Advanced Pro 29.1. Yes. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter as long as I focus. I have a really bad problem getting caught up making a video and going, holy crap, I can do something that's actually kind of cool. I want to show everybody this cool thing that I just learned how to do. And it clogs up videos. I've been trying really hard to cut down the length of my videos. So I gotta focus. So today's video, the reason it's gonna be a little shorter, I looked at the Trance X, I looked at the Trance 27.5, the more entry-oriented one. I think that one was around $2,000 or 25. And I do know that a lot of the bikes that I unbox on the channel have been like what I consider a bread and butter bike, what most people buy. But you can't deny, guys, when something as beautiful as this rolls through a bike shop, you gotta stop and admire the thing. And I 100% did that with this bike. The reason I'm not gonna do a whole unboxing thing on this is because the bike came in, customer, the guy who bought it, he was coming in the next day, and I really wanted to show it to everybody. So I came in super early, got the video done, but I seriously, when I pressed record, I had no idea what components were really on the bike. So I just wanted to put that preface out there. If you want to know anything at all about this bicycle, just leave a comment below. Alas, I have already wasted too much of your time, so let's move along to the bike shop. Alexa, turn off. All right, guys, so here is the beast. I'm not gonna actually be able to ride this thing as much as I would enjoy testing this guy out in the current state of affairs of the world. It's very hard to test ride any bicycle. Like, we wouldn't even have this bike in the store, except that it is a sold bike. Customers paid for it. We had to just wait about a month and a half, maybe 2 months to get this thing in for the guy. A lot of people complain that Giant's paint schemes aren't the best, and I do agree with them, but every now and then, they hit it right on the money. And this bike, I don't even think the video is gonna put it, I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna take like some B-roll footage of this bike and I'm gonna try my hardest to show how beautiful this paint job is, because this one is probably the best I have seen from Giant. Let's just get into the specs. I have not even seen a spec sheet for this bike. I will post a link to their website. All right, so what exactly is this bicycle coming with? It is spec'd out with full XT. That is something that I do particularly love about the higher end Giant bicycles. Like the Revolt video that you just saw that I did, that one's full GRX minus the crank. That's where Giant saved a little dough. They didn't put a GRX crank on it. This baby, however, is full XT, from everything from the 4-piston brakes that it comes with, the shifters, the derailleurs, the crank. Everything is XT minus the wheel set. The wheel set on the bike obviously aren't Shimano. They are Giant proprietary wheels, but they are a carbon fibre wheel set. The TRX from Giant, they are a very, very well done wheel set. In Giant's lineup, it is not a cross-country wheel set. It's a little wider than what they would put on something like their Anthem, I would assume, although don't quote me on that because I haven't actually looked it up. But this is very good, very lightweight carbon wheel set. I think Giant does at least a 2-year warranty on all their carbon wheels. Good wheels. Let's see what rotors this puppy's coming with. So it's already coming with 180 rotors on it. That's pretty decent. This bike does have 130 millimeter of travel in the front, 115 in the rear, and the chassis is a 29 base. Fox front and rear, very nice. I like that it's actually the same suspension front and rear. Some of the more price point bikes, the Giant's just putting on what they can get, which would be like a RockShox in the front and a Fox rear. It's to each your own. I like both. This one is coming with the Fox 34 on the front. It is the Performance Elite. No Kashima on this bad boy, but this is still a very nice fork. On the rear though, it's actually coming with a DPX2. It's got the little piggyback on it, which is super nice. Those have been getting great reviews. I just like how the piggybacks look, if I'm gonna be honest. And then tire-wise, this thing is coming with Minion DHF up front. This is actually a very nice tire. It's probably like an $80 tire. It's 2.3s, and then on the rear, it is coming with an Aggressor and a 2.3. I typically put a bigger tire up front. I would probably run like a 2.4 to 2.5 up front and a 2.3 on the rear. It does have the Giant dropper post, and it is coming with some SLR bars. SLR for Giant means that they are carbon fiber. They got kind of like an aluminum sheen to them, which is kind of strange, but they are carbon fiber. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and jump to weighing this thing. I previously weighed it because we were excited. I apologize. So there's not gonna be any guessing about how much this thing weighs. I already know. But we are gonna weigh it, and I'm gonna show you the actual scale, but for the price point, the weight is good. I don't mean that like it was a surprise. I would just be disappointed if this bike weighed any more than it did for the price. Yeah, let's take this puppy down, let's weigh it.
Which side should I be on?
It doesn't matter. We got everything else filmed, we just need to...
If we put the dropper down, it weighs less.
No. I didn't know it was supposed to not be on there. Just
I think that's what
thought it
I'm
was
already
like
getting
keep it straight.
Ready?
It's 0! And there you have it, guys. That was the Trance Advanced Pro 29.1. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you do have any questions. And if you do enjoy this content, just please let me know. You can let me know by subscribing. You can let me know by liking the video. And we will keep chugging along. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we do have some racing coming up. Like I said in the previous video, I've got 4 weekends of racing coming up. Wish me luck. But I'm going to probably do, instead of 1 video for each race, probably gonna do like 1 video for every 2 races, kind of condense them a little bit. I do hope to see you all there. Anyway guys, I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. You guys wanna see what I have to deal with every time I start talking? See if I can do this. Yes, you're in the video, buddy. What do you want? And we've got El Jefe, Huckleberry Finn. Yeah.